That's
How's
right. Here you
everyone doing?
go. Hi, how's it going? How are you feeling tonight?
I am feeling very, very honored to have this opportunity. But first and foremost, I would like to thank God, Jesus, for the opportunity given to me, and alongside His blessings, has blessed me with the people alongside me today, which is my management team, FFP Management, and that's H. Bomb, Segovia, my mom, Hazel Maureen Miller, Usher Turek, and Glitchin Magallanes. And today, let's get it started.
That's right. So I know I was about to ask how does it feel being the most, watched artist in the world right now, but I guess you got that already covered. But yeah, of course, I know you guys already know that 19 million views already in just 6 days. Unbelievable. Once again,
Crazy.
Easy Mill right here. Yeah, it's really crazy. Are you ready to take questions now?
I am ready to take questions indeed.
All right, here we go. Let's start with let's see. Okay, I see a lot of hands right here already, but it looks like a Bradford. Okay, Wonder Race. Okay, go ahead, Bradford. Bradford Atkins, your turn. You can go ahead and unmute now. We cannot hear Bradford. Let's see. How about let's try. Okay, there's a lot of hand.
Can you hear
Okay,
me?
there we go. Bradford, try it again, Bradford. Okay,
Yeah, the host was not allowing me to unmute earlier. Sorry about that.
go ahead.
Yeah, hi Ismail, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing good. Thank you.
Yeah, your song Panalo is full of Ilocano
Excuse me.
culture.
I would also just like to correct the pronunciation of my name. It is Easy Mill.
Ismail.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, your song Panalo is full of Ilocano culture, language, feelings, and all that.
Yes.
How much of your whole being is Ilocano?
How much of my whole being is Ilocano? I am part of my family from my father is Ilocano, and that is about as much as I could say with that statement.
Okay, thank you. I'm happy.
All right, thank you so much. All right, now let's move on with MJ. MJ Marfori, are you there? I see your hand raising. Okay, go ahead. Okay, please unmute MJ.
Oh, all right,
There you go.
there. Hi, Easy. Congratulations. When did it hit you that you're one of the suddenly the most watched rap artist in the recent days? I mean, can you just take us to that experience?
Very, very happy that the work that I have put in has also bore its fruit, and is, just happy with that fact, and very thankful to all those who have tuned in. And now I'm just excited to go forward.
So if you could just, if we could just
Yeah.
unmute. Okay, go ahead.
To unmute me before I could unmute myself. Yeah, sorry about that. It took quite a while. But anyway, Easy, what's gonna be next for you now that the ball is rolling already?
With the ball rolling, I would just like to continue with putting out content and more music projects upon what I'm able to come up with, and I hope just everyone just tunes in. Keep
What
on
kind of
listening.
projects
Alright.
are that? Is it a conscious
Okay.
effort for you to really inject the Filipino culture in what you put out globally? Sorry, that's my last question.
Not all the time. That I always explore, but of course I will always find a way to put out certain records that deal with my patriotism towards my home country.
All right, thank you so much, MJ. Okay, so yeah, just a quick reminder to all of our friends from the press. Just click on that raise hand button on the reaction. Yeah, so you guys will be on the queue for the next person who could ask. Okay, so next I think we have Trixie. Hi, Trixie. There you
Hello
go.
there, Jelly and Easy. Yeah, because I also rap, so I'm really happy that a rapper from the that's really oozing with patriotism is really getting famous nowadays. So yeah, my question to you is how does tell us your story. Like how did you go from being a batang gapo to getting into rap to get because I and getting into video editing and also skateboarding.
Um, that is all a lot of things that go into that, but it just goes to the fact that I wanted to explore a lot of things, and those are just the paths that I have taken, and willing, just my will and my own personality dealing with wanting to pursue all.
Easy. I'm sorry. We can barely hear you. If you could just like move to the mic a little bit. There you go. Closer, a little closer.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I don't know. Maybe you could fix the volume. It's a little low right now.
Hello, is that better?
That is much better. There you
Okay,
go.
thank you.
Sorry about that. Okay, go ahead.
In terms of me just doing a lot of things like, skateboarding, music, getting into rap, it's just me growing up, being interested in a lot of things, but what I think differentiated from just like, it being phases is like each thing that I tackled, I pursued it to a certain extent that, I would be proud to say that I am a hobbyist, but also just a hobbyist with passion for each and everything that I've done.
Okay, there we go. All right. Next, we have Steve Angeles. If we could just unmute Steve, please.
Hi, Easy. Congratulations. So the past few days, I actually picked up Act 1. I love it. It's so diverse. You don't sound the same on each song. What do you attribute that versatility to? You got cultural, you go R&B, hip hop. I understand your dad was a rock star. So why do you go that diverse route?
In terms of going that diverse route, it's also like, me trying out different things and see which one hits, but if also my love to just music in general, I'm willing to take that risk. Some might say that the album is too hard to promote because of the varieties of genres, but I don't think so. It's like, I'm willing to take that risk, entering the game with as many genres as I could pull off.
Yeah, man, I love it. I love how it works out. And the second question, more about your person. Heard you've been living in Vegas for the past 5 years. What brought you out there? What are you doing out? Is it a family thing? Are you going to base your career out of Vegas rather than the usual LA, New York scene?
Yes, I'm going to base my career out of like me being here in Vegas.
Yeah, any reason why you guys went out there, or was it for the career?
It's for family reasons and for my mother, just so to take it further than what I can, just going full throttle with it, and yes, for my career, for my family.
Nice.
All right, there it goes. Thank you so much, Steve. And also just a reminder to everyone, since we don't have the luxury of time, so we're limiting everyone for just one question, please, each. Okay, next we have Mr. Mario Dumawal. Please unmute Mr. Mario Dumawal. There we go.
Hi, Easy. You're such a blessing to the music industry.
Maraming salamat po.
Okay, mabuti nagtatagalog ka pa. Out here in the Philippines, you're considered in the level of Francis Macanona and Gok9. How does that make you feel, to be on that level and being regarded as the next king of rap? Bigat, no?
Sa tingin ko, parang it's an honor, of course, but it's awesome to be put, to be put with people, with such heavy names of impacted the game the way they have, but ultimately I want to be put on my own lane because, you know, I feel like I'm doing something different. So, you know, it's an honor to be put in that, but, you know, props to both of them. You know, rest in peace to Francis Magalona, and I will continue to forge my way through music in my own way. Thank you.
Okay, very good.
Right.
One last question, if you may indulge me. Well, the trending news here in the Philippines is about your apology about Lapu-Lapu, no? in Panalo. Do you plan to have any corrected version of that? Well, I like the song as it is, but do you plan to have any corrected version of it? Or do another song about Lapu-Lapu?
I do not intend to have a corrected version of the song because I feel like that's ruining the integrity that I had within recording it as of what it was. You know, it blew up because it made people talk, and I will let it stay that way.
All right. Thank you so much. Next, we have Bijoy Balagtas. If you could just please unmute, Bijoy.
All right. Hi, Easy. Kamusta?
Kumusta kuya?
Yeah, it's not more of a question of what I'm gonna say, but well, first of all, I'd like to congratulate you with your success for Panalo.
Thank you.
Panalo talaga. And what we'd like to do for you, since you already have the ball rolling, is we'd like to help you roll out that success and maybe, you know, give you more of an audience here in the Philippines with on free TV. So we'd like to invite you to perform, or maybe we can do a collab somehow. We'd like to put you in our show, Lunch Out Loud, here on TV5. What do you say?
For all business inquiries, please contact my manager, H. Baum Segovia, and Hazel Mary Miller, please.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Bijoy.
So we'll take it from there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, next we have Grace. All right, Grace, go ahead.
Hi, Easy. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you.
Well, congratulations on your music career.
Thank you.
And I wanted to ask you, you know, we're in LA. Is also one of your dreams to be able to penetrate into the music industry here in Hollywood?
Was that a question?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, it is.
And what are your goals for the this year, 2021?
In terms of my goals, they will unfold whenever they get released.
Okay. And one last question.
Okay.
Everyone wants to have a question in here. The last one is, what messages are you trying to portray in all of your songs?
Peterson Gonzaga. There you go. Please unmute Peterson Gonzaga. All right.
Easy, great.
There you go.
You're doing really good, and success to you. Now you're talking about you're creating your own lane, and that's great that you're doing that. Tell us, how did you get to that lane in regards to creating your own music? Was there a lot of inspiration from other artists, from rock to rap and whatnot? And then also, I love how you have different personalities, and I've been watching your Instagram videos and all that. Are you planning to do something like that with your music, where you have maybe one personality and another personality rapping at the same time, or on one single or song or whatnot?
There could be something that happens, but when it comes to rapping, of course, you know, I draw inspiration from Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, A$AP Rocky, Royce the 5'9", in terms of expending my lyricism through times, and my personalities may differ in terms of, you know, into the what a rapper considers themselves having, also like a side personality, their alter ego, as some would might say. And so in terms of mixing all of these different personalities and genres into something, into one thing, into one song, I might do it, you know. It's crossed my mind, but we'll see.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, next I believe we have Oliver. Oliver Karnay, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, there we go. You're on mute now. Go ahead, please. You gotta unmute yourself, Oliver. We can't hear you. But once again, just a reminder, if you would like to ask questions for Easy, just click on the raise hand button on the reaction. It's just right there, I believe, at the bottom right of the screen. Okay, if you need to ask anything for Easy Mill. Oliver? Okay, all right. Let's see. Let's see. Nobody's raising their hands right now. Okay, but let me go with Kuya Lars Santiago. Can we unmute Kuya Lars Santiago? There we go. All right, just give it 2 seconds.
Okay.
Right there. All right, there we go. Yo, can you hear me now?
I couldn't unmute myself. Okay. Easy. Do you have any plans of going to the Philippines soon?
Yes, definitely.
When is it?
We don't know yet. You know, we're trying to see the situations that deal with the pandemic, but of course trying to keep the safety measures in that regard for everybody that's dealt with in my team, and yeah, we're going to see when we're able to, but of course that is in the talk between the team, and that is in the plan.
All right, thank you so much. And now we have Kat Iniba. Okay, you just unmute Kat, please. There we go.
Hi, Easy. Congratulations on all of your success. And I personally was very excited to hear you rap in Ilocano because I'm a fellow Ilocano. You do such a wonderful job with incorporating just the different languages in this song. And I also read somewhere that using Cariñosa was the inspiration came from your mom as well. Can you talk about that a little more and how the process was in incorporating Cariñosa with your rap?
Oh yes, it came from the fact that I explained to her what rap sampling is, taking different music and putting hip-hop drums onto it, and she recommended the fact that hasn't anybody ever done using like the folk songs of the Philippines, you know? And her first recommendation was Tinikling, and I used Cariñosa because it's dear to my heart from high school, and that's, you know, I started on that and made the hook, and it is what it is.
Thank
All right. Thank you so much, Kat. Okay, so let's see. Grace, I see you, Grace, over there, but let's just give others a chance first. Von Canton of MCBN, please. Okay, let's see. Okay. Cannot unmute Von.
Hello? Ay, wala ko na. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. If you, Romel, go ahead.
Yes, so, hello sir. Naimbag nga rabii kanyam. Proud Ilocano rin.
Naimbag nga rabii kanyam met.
Naimbag nga rabii kabsat. Okay. First of all, masayang-masaya ako at meron tayong kantang katulad nito. Well, this is my question is, do you have any plan of making an all Ilocano rap song or an album? Para lang maiba naman siya? Thank you.
It has not been in my plan as of recent, but an all Tagalog song, has crossed my mind, and it might grace some of you guys' ears sometime soon, but I do not know when. But of course, you know, I plan to just reshape what Filipino hip hop is throughout the world, just being a proud Pinoy. And I hope everybody takes a listen. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. And next we have Pochi TV.
Hey, Easy. Congrats on your song once again. Man,
Thank
everyone
you.
is listening to it. Even people who's not Filipino is listening to your songs, and even though they can't understand the lyrics, and they love it. My question for you is, being so young, I believe you're 22, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, we're same age, and I wanted to ask, what message do you have for other artists out there who's, trying to find that stardom? What message do you have for them?
My message I have to any of you who wants to be a starting artist is do not be afraid to be different. Like, if people start dogging on you because of the fact that, oh, you sound like this person, don't be afraid to start that route. Everybody starts with, like, sounding like their favorite artist, and with you mixing all of your favorite artists into one, you start to sound like you, because that's where it is. And just keep going, don't give up on it, and of course,
All right.
get angry.
Thank you so much. Well said. Okay, next we have Yugel Losorata.
Hi, Easy.
Hi.
Hi. Congrats on your success. Bro,
Thank you.
how would you like to sample the song Parting Time by Rockstar? Since it's your father's song. I mean, sample in one of those.
That would be an interesting idea, but in terms of having that, trickling in my thoughts right now, I would have to really actually include my father